Hello, BSc third year students. Today's our regular period is on population ecology. That is topic number first from unit number second. So, in this chapter, we have studied the definition of the population ecology. Then we have already started the characteristics of the population ecology. So there are different characters of a population. So first character we have already studied, that is the natality. Natality means the birth rate. The second character we have studied, that is the mortality of population. Mortality means the death rate of a population. Population density, population dispersal. In this way, we have studied the 5 characters of a population. Today we will see the remaining 2 characters as per our syllabus. So the 6th character here, that is the population growth form. Population growth form. This is a characteristics of a population. Population growth form. Now, any population, there is the increase in size of a population. There is an increase of size of population. The new ones, the young ones coming in the population, and population increasing. The old, after the old age, due to the old age, some animals dies. Due to that death, the population also decreases. In this way, the population growth form here we are studying, and increase in size of a population in an area is called as the population growth form. So try to understand what is the population growth form. The increase in size of a population in an area or in a habitat, that is called as the population growth form. Now this population growth form, when we are drawing in a graphical form on a graph paper, then we will found that there are 2 types curve, or one curve is the S-shaped curve and second curve is the J-shaped curve. So here we will see the S-shaped curve. So this S-shaped curve, this is also called as the sigmoid curve. Remember, our examination we are conducting in the MCQ type, multiple choice questions. So there may be question, the S-shaped curve is also called as dash dash dash, and there are the 4 options. One option is correct. That option is the sigmoid curve. Remember, question paper in MCQ form, and question is S-shaped curve is also called as the wrong options, J-shaped curve, sigmoid curve, and other alpha curve, beta curve. So anyway, there are 2 curves. One curve is S-shaped curve, which is also called as the sigmoid curve, and another curve is the J-shaped curve. It means our graph is just like the S, the capital S, just like the S. When we are drawing a graph of the population, so the population is just like the S shaped, like this, roughly like this. Remember this is roughly S shaped curve here, S shaped curve. So there are the positive phase. The positive phase. What is the positive phase? It means the population increases slowly. So that phase is called as the positive phase. Positive phase means population or number of animals, number of individuals increasing slowly, that is called as the positive phase of a population growth form. Then there is the logarithmic phase. This logarithmic phase, in this logarithmic phase, population increase fast. Remember, this in short form. Population is written here, Popu. Popu means, remember, population. So, population increases slowly, so it indicates the positive phase. Population increases fast, it indicates the logarithmic phase. And population growth shows down or slow down. So, that is called as the negative phase. So, remember, in the population growth form, there is S-shaped curve on a log paper when we draw. So, second one is the J-shaped curve. Here in J-shaped growth, the growth of a population is a rapid, population increasing. So, very fast population increasing. Here I will draw the population increasing like this. So, like this, previously like this, then slow down, then roughly like this. So, this is just roughly J-shaped like this, and this is the inverted J-shaped curve. So, J-shaped curve, this is the J-shaped and this is the inverted J-shaped curve. So, these two curves we can plot on a graph paper, S-shaped curve and J-shaped curve. Now, the another type of character of a population is the population equilibrium. So, equilibrium, here you know that population, any population, and equilibrium means it remains the equal in the size. So, here the new animals are coming in the population, they increase fast, then there is the stability, and then the equilibrium is maintained. The population equilibrium means it is in just like the constant. Now here fluctuation means the population fluctuation. This fluctuation also indicates the maybe equilibrium, maybe decrease, maybe increase. In this way, in today's period, we have studied the remaining two characters of the population ecology. So try to understand. In this chapter, there is the characters of a population ecology. So characters here we have studied the 6 character and 7 character as per your syllabus, that is the population equilibrium and fluctuation. So actually this is the two characters. Population equilibrium is a character and population fluctuation is a character. So in today's period we have studied the remaining two characters of a population. Now our period is going on very nicely. You are sending the message of attending your period. So after the period observation, you simply send the message, present sir and then your name. Only this, present sir and your name. So some students are making mistakes. They are sending their present as present sir. I don't know who is present. Who is present? You give your name. You write in this way. Listen, you write in this way, present sir, and then you write your name. You write present sir, and then Sagar Thorwat. Like this, Sagar Thorwat. You write present sir, then you give your name, Sneha Kalyan. You write present sir, and then your name, Undavani Thomre. So like this, some students are making the confusion. They are sending your attendance 2 times. No need of 2 times sending your attendance. That makes the confusion. Only 1 time you send your attendance and you send present sir and your name. So I will put that attendance in my register. After the period observation, you send your attendance. There is a time limit for sending the attendance. At least within 4 to 5 hours, you have to send your attendance. And you can see number of times. This is the YouTube lecture. This is the video. You can see many times. If we are making the online, some students are absent, then there is no chance to attending period again, to observing period again. So that's why I am making the YouTube videos and sending on your WhatsApp group. So it is easy for you, you can see anytime. But for your attendance, after 2 or 3 hours, after 4 hours or after 5 hours, you send your attendance. So here today we have completed the one chapter from the unit 2, that is the population ecology. Now the next chapter from this unit is the biotic interaction, which is very, very important chapters that will start up in the next period. So for today it is sufficient. Here chapter is finished. So send your attendance. Thank you very much.